Hey, Shalom Akyam. Welcome back to another lesson entitled Brothers' Spiritual Eyesights with Scriptures. Okay, so we're going to use a few precepts to back up brothers' spiritual eyesight in regards to this recent post about a week ago or so of these two Edomites, who came to the camp as as angels of light. Okay, but according to the scriptures, that's not the case. Okay, in this world, Esau, he will tell you that he's the savior. He will tell you that he's the man. But in reality, Esau's like unto a dog in terms of uncleanness, in terms of being profane and outside the temple. But before we go any further, giving all praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Warah HaKodesh, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which are the men that taught me the 100% truth according to the Holy Scriptures. Now, these are two witnesses, from these two posts of Esau coming down to the camp, and as you see in the back, it looks like he has these Edomites have dark wings. Okay, just like this example here. Okay, brothers might see movies like Van Helsing. That's one of them. Okay, like Dracula and stuff like that. You see that? Okay, you see the wings, and this is what brothers were able to identify in these posts. Okay, because they have spiritual eyesight, man. You see the little wings, but really, is the actual entrance. Okay, of a museum. But in a spiritual sense, man, they look like like wings. And this is two testaments from Honest Foster. It says the 5-5 picture that Edomite looks like he has black devil wings from standing in front of the wall entrance openings. You see that? That's one. And then the other brother, he identified that too. It says frame 1 looks like a set of demon wings and a tail with all black. You see that? Okay, and that's biblical, man. So let's get the symbolisms. Let's get 2 Corinthians 11 and 13. For such are false apostles, deceitful workers, transforming themselves into the apostles of Hamashiach. Okay, so a lot of these Edomites that so-called believe in the in the scriptures, they believe in science and all kinds of madness. Okay, they're examples of false apostles. They work deceitfully. Okay, they work for the left-hand side, transforming themselves into the apostles of Hamashiach. See, so they behind the curtains, a lot of these Edomites, man. Okay, they go out through different cities, states, and nations to deceive the people with their image. Okay, and that image is the image of Caesar Borgia, which ultimately, the image of the beast, that goes into his lifestyle, man, his wicked lifestyle. Okay, without no order. Verse 14, which in these precepts primarily speaking about the false prophets of our own nation, of the nation of Israel, but can also be applied to Esau Edom. It says, and no marvel, for Shaitan himself is transformed into an angel of light. You see, now if you're carnal, you deal with these Edomites, you might see them as, hey, look, really they are, teachers, pastors. They're just so-called white men, right? But hey, once you have the spiritual eyesight, hey, you're able to see through these demons, man. Okay, this is Luke 10:24. For I tell you that many prophets and kings have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard them. See, so it's a blessing to be able to see things in these last days of who Esau Edom is. Okay, what's their and what's their judgment. That's where you get the word eschatology, which is the study of the end times. And what you see here, man, is examples of Esau's downfall. Okay, Esau coming to our platform, trying to have a little debate, trying to, like it tells you in the book of Psalms, okay, unto the wicked. I think that's in Psalms 50 and 16. But unto the wicked, and who's the wicked? You see them right here with them, with the black wings. Okay. But unto the wicked, Yahweh saith, what hast thou to do, declare my statutes. I'll read that one more time. But unto the wicked, Yahweh saith, what hast thou to do, to declare my statutes, or that thou should take my covenant in thy mouth? See, so these Edomites have no business even opening the Holy Scriptures, man. Okay. Let's get more precepts. This is the book of Matthew 6:22. The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. See, so if you're laser focused on prophecy, you're focused on the downfall of Esau Edom, okay, you're able to discern, okay, spiritual things. And those spiritual things are, these wings, man, behind Esau's back. Give me a second. And then the thing about these wings too, if you notice all throughout the scriptures, okay, it speaks about a dragon being cast out, which that dragon is symbolism primarily of the pagan Roman Empire, which they fell throughout history. They fell from power like around, I believe that was around 200, 300 BC. They came back into power. But when you go into the symbolism of a dragon, a dragon has wings, which those wings are very at times it might be black/red. Okay, a dragon's natural color is between red and black. Which black on the left side is symbolism to death, and then the red color kind of like hitting that burgundy maroon color is symbolism to bloodshed. Revelation 12:9, and the great dragon was cast out. You see, so that great dragon, you can see the wings, man, in the back, symbolism, right? Was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Shaitan. So really, the dragon and the wings, okay, they symbolize deception, lies. It says, and Shaitan, which deceived the whole world, and he was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. But the point here is that the devil, Shaitan, which Esau Edom is, okay, the devil, and he is the children of Shaitan. And to prove that, we had a testimony from an Edomite saying that he's a Satanist. You know, they worship Satan, which means the adversary. Okay, it says which deceiveth the whole world. And how does Esau deceive the whole world? Again, through his image, his false lifestyle, his philosophies, okay, his science, okay, his spiritual poison. These are all examples, okay, of how Esau has deceived the whole world. Okay, his LGBTQ XYZ agenda. Okay, you know, he comes as a sheep, or meek or humble, but in reality, there's seven abominations in his mind, in his heart. And these are just the few examples of who Esau Edom is, man. Hey, but with that, just a quick one, you know, throw out to these brothers for pointing out, okay, the spiritual, okay, perspectives of these walls, which the walls with the entrances are for a museum, but they do actually look like devil's wings, which, you know, devil, Shaitan, and the word triune are all synonymous, because that word triune, when you break it down, it goes back to the word trago or trago, you know, which goes back to I believe that was during the time of the Grecians. You had this Edomite who pushed forth harsh laws. Okay, they were very very strict laws. Okay, that if you were to break those laws, and you'll get put to death. You see, and who was given the power of death on the left hand side here on earth? Esau, Edom. Okay, yeah, which they're all agents, man. You can see Esau, you know, with his black jacket, his glasses, kind of out of a movie, trying to look like what's his name, Tom Cruise from his recent movie. Was that Top Gun? Kind of have that Tom Cruise spirit. Okay, that they have that. Esau has that um, undercover agent. I came here to okay, you know, bother you spirit. Okay, so there you go, man. Esau, Edom, okay, will come as an angel of light, but in reality, hey, that's the Shaitan, man. That's that's the enemy on the left hand side. And with that, I want to say shalom.